Excitement is in the air. Word is spreading fast about Hasselblad's upcoming medium format camera, the X3D. But how do we even know about it? Well, this isn't just another rumor floating around, it comes straight from reliable Chinese sources. Plus, there's some solid proof behind it. Hasselblad registered the model code HB722 with the FCC back in December 2024. The confidentiality period? 180 days. That puts us somewhere around mid-2025 for an official announcement. That means it won't be long before we see what this new camera is truly capable of. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The X3D is expected to pack either a 150 megapixel or even a huge 250 megapixel Sony medium format sensor. That's a serious jump in resolution, even for medium format standards. If true, this could redefine high-end photography. But with such a powerful sensor, a few questions naturally arise. How will Hasselblad handle data processing? Will it bring a new image processor to keep up with such high resolution? And what about storage? File sizes for 250 megapixel images could be enormous, which means users will likely need ultra-fast and high-capacity memory cards. Shooting in such high resolution sounds incredible, but it also brings technical challenges. Medium format cameras are already known for their large file sizes, and if Hasselblad is pushing beyond 150 megapixels, that means even more strain on storage and processing speed. Will this camera feature faster internal memory or support CF Express cards to help with buffering? Some photographers might wonder if they even need that much resolution. For landscape and commercial photographers, more detail is always welcome. But for everyday shooters, handling those massive files might be more trouble than it's worth. Hasselblad has always been known for its premium image quality and precision, and this new camera could push the boundaries even further. A high megapixel medium format sensor would mean even more detail, better dynamic range, and super clarity. But with great power comes great responsibility. Handling such large files efficiently requires top-notch image processing and storage solutions. Hasselblad's past cameras, like the X2D, have shown how well they can optimize their systems, so there's hope that the X3D will follow suit. However, high-resolution sensors often bring challenges like longer processing times and increased power consumption. Will the X3D have a better cooling system and battery life to handle such demands? If you're used to working with full-frame cameras, jumping to medium format is already a big leap. And adding ultra-high resolution on top of that could create an entirely different workflow. Editing these files might require a powerful computer, and storage will add up fast. Will Hasselblad include better compression options to make this manageable? And let's not forget the impact on lenses. Not all lenses can resolve 250 megapixels worth of detail, so will Hasselblad introduce new glass to match the sensor's capabilities? These are the practical aspects that could make or break the X3D's appeal. While we don't have confirmed images yet, it's safe to assume that the X3D will follow the sleek and minimal design language that Hasselblad is known for. Expect a premium build with excellent ergonomics, just like its predecessors. But a more powerful sensor might also mean changes in the body structure. Will it need a bigger grip for better handling? Will it be heavier to accommodate the new hardware? These are things that photographers will be eager to know before making a purchase. And then there's the question of weather sealing. Will Hasselblad improve on it to make this camera more rugged for outdoor shooting? Handling is a crucial factor. The X2D was praised for its comfortable grip and intuitive controls. But if Hasselblad is going bigger with the X3D, will it still be easy to use for long shoots? Medium format cameras aren't exactly lightweight, and if this model ends up being bulkier, it could change how photographers approach it. A balanced weight distribution and well-placed controls can make a huge difference. So hopefully, Hasselblad keeps usability in mind. Hasselblad's autofocus system has come a long way, but it's still not the fastest in the industry. If the X3D is going to compete with newer medium format cameras, it needs serious autofocus improvements. Faster subject tracking, better low light performance, and more accurate eye detection would be a big step forward. Medium format cameras are traditionally slower than full-frame models when it comes to autofocus, but companies like Fujifilm are already pushing the limits with their GFX series. If Hasselblad wants to stay ahead, upgrading its autofocus system is a must. And let's not forget burst shooting speed. Will the X3D offer a faster frame rate to keep up with demanding scenarios? Another factor is low light performance. High-resolution sensors can sometimes struggle with noise in darker conditions. Will Hasselblad improve noise reduction and ISO capabilities to compensate? A great camera isn't just about megapixels. It also needs to perform well in real-world scenarios. If autofocus and shooting speed aren't significantly improved, even the most impressive sensor won't be enough to make the X3D a must-have. Medium format cameras aren't typically known for video, but times are changing. Fujifilm has already introduced impressive video features in its GFX series, and many expect Hasselblad to follow suit. If the X3D gets 8K video recording, it could open up new creative possibilities for filmmakers. But that also raises questions. How will it handle overheating? Will it offer robust video codecs and color depth to compete with cinema cameras? Medium format's larger sensor could provide a unique cinematic look, but only if Hasselblad gives it the right video tools. If they stick to just basic 4K video, it might not be enough to attract serious videographers. Would the X3D be a true hybrid camera? That's the big question. If it only offers limited video options, it will still appeal to photographers. But if Hasselblad steps up their game and includes strong video capabilities, this could be a major move in the industry. Large format video has a special quality, but it needs the right features to be usable. Now let's talk about what really matters: pricing. Hasselblad cameras are known for their premium price tags, and the X3D will likely be no exception. If it truly features a 250 megapixel sensor, expect it to be one of the most expensive medium format cameras on the market. But will it justify the cost? Fujifilm has been aggressively pushing its GFX lineup with high-resolution sensors at competitive prices. If Hasselblad wants to stay relevant, they need to strike the right balance between features and affordability. A high price isn't necessarily a deal-breaker, but it does mean buyers will expect top-tier performance. Hasselblad has a reputation for premium quality, but if the X3D costs significantly more than its competitors without offering major advantages, it could be a tough sell. The question is, will the improvements justify the cost, or will this be a camera only for those with deep pockets? If you're a medium format photographer or someone who craves the highest resolution possible, the X3D could be a dream come true. Its rumored 150 megapixels or 250 megapixel sensor combined with Hasselblad's legendary image quality makes it a potential game changer. Imagine capturing the finest details with stunning clarity. Every texture, every shadow, every highlight perfectly preserved. That's the kind of image quality we're talking about here. But there are concerns, and they're not minor. How will it handle those enormous file sizes? Editing ultra-high resolution images requires serious computing power, and storage space will vanish faster than you'd expect. Will Hasselblad include better compression technology, or offer a more efficient RAW format to help manage this? Autofocus is another big question. Medium format cameras have traditionally lagged behind in AF speed, and if the X3D doesn't improve significantly, it could be a deal breaker for some photographers. Until official details drop, all we can do is speculate. But one thing's for sure, if Hasselblad nails the execution, the X3D could be one of the most exciting and revolutionary medium format cameras in years. Whether it's a must-buy or just an aspirational piece of gear, it's definitely a camera worth watching. So, that's all about the Hasselblad X3D. Do let us know what you think about this camera. As for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.